Crypto log. End of January 2022. Crypto market is still living the extreme fear and still don't know where the hell are we going. My job is to show you 7 charts, 7 coins, 7 misfortunes. If you hold any of them, you will know, is it good, is it bad, is it bullish, is it bearish, what's really happening with the price. Welcome to the fast tour of Cryptasic Park. I really do appreciate that you are still a part of this video. You won't regret it, this will be fast, simple and effective, so let's go with the Tron, our first chart of the day. Every chart is daily, and precursor to every chart in decision making of today is 144 exponential moving average. At the moment we are well below it, so this means that Tron is bearish. To put it simple, here we had a good thing going, we were about 144, now for weeks, even months, we are below it. TRX is bearish, and until we can break this line of resistance that's holding TRX for months, my bearish narrative regarding this coin will not change. The next chart we are reviewing is Trustworthy Token TVT. Last month we crossed below 144, so TVT is bearish. But let's be frank, today you cannot expect nothing else from any coin, because all of the market, Bitcoin and friends, everything is bearish. So really, let's make it super simple. Until you break this line of resistance, TVT will stay bearish, downtrend is valid, and until you can get the price of TVT above 80 cents, we got nothing to discuss in the bullish manner. The name of the coin is Telcoin, and a fair amount of you is familiar with this coin. Tel is of course bearish. We are well below this long-term exponential moving average until you see price hovering above 0.014. Nothing bullish to discuss. But for a start, let's acknowledge a bull trend or ignition of a bull trend by climbing above this downtrend line. Right now that is not happening. We are standing at 0.007, and frankly this price action is not looking so, well, let's say promising. Downtrend confirmed, short term, long term. For now, keep your hopes on a smart level. We are looking at Tezos XTZ. Daily chart is showing us of course bearishness because we are well below this 144, but you can see that here Tezos gave us a clue that something is wrong. It provided us with a fair amount of resistance when Tezos tried to recover above those lines. The downtrend of Tezos is pretty clear until you get above this trend line, and you can see that we have so much job to do. We must overcome this to even come to the first resistance line, and until then we can get rejected again. So downtrend, bear trend, whatever you want to call it, until you see Tezos breaking this line and the whereabouts of 144 of $4.68. Tezos is bearish. When looking at the chart of Theta Fuel, you can see that Theta Fuel at the moment doesn't have enough fuel to establish bullish narrative. Theta Fuel is bearish, of course, we are below 144, and although we had some pretty promising price action in the last few days, this is still looking weak, because remember, short-term rallies are not signaling a long-term uptrend. We must see more, and even right now we were a few days ago rejected by this trend line of that is going to the downside, so downtrend is still in play until you see this downtrend broken, until you see Theta Fuel about 24 cents. This could be unbearable. This promising crypto Thor chain is not looking promising at the moment, because we are from the beginning of December in a, well, let's say bad situation. We are below 144 exponential moving average, well below it. And not only that, we never broke this downtrend that originates all the way from November. So until you see this line broken, don't get your hopes high. Yes, we have some green candles in the last few days, but Let's see how the price reacts when we touch this downsloping trend line. Let's see if we can in the coming months break $7.90, and then if you see Thorchain mingling above that level, approximately 7.9, we can call Thorchain bullish. Odin Sons, hold tight. I don't know why would you expect something different from the rest of the crew. Travala.com is also bearish, and the hints of things going south at Travala.com came here in October, November, when we never managed to break it with force above those areas around 144 exponential moving average. So after that we were heavily rejected. There's so much job ahead of Ava. You can see this downsloping trend line that is now valid and not broken for weeks, months. It started right here where we were heavily rejected by 144 until you see it broken, until you see Travala above $2.01, where those whereabouts on 144 are now. Travala is bearish and .com is also bearish. Nothing today is indicating bullishness of these 7 coins, and for more technical analysis of yours truly, watch this video. Here you will also find some simple TA and maybe some of your favorite coins, who knows. Click it and I'll see you in there.